What's up YouTube, it's your boy Athlete. I'm about to hit the gym. Let's go. So we're gonna start with something basic here. The seated chest press, also known as machine chest press. So what is a seated chest press? The seated chest press is a fixed weight machine that replicates the movement of a bench press in a seated position. This uses my chest muscles, which are the pectorals, deltoids, and triceps, and it has less requirement for stabilization compared to bench press due to support from the machine. And why this is so beneficial, so I hit chest and I'm a bit sore right now, so this is very safe as it has very limited movement. And commonly asked questions or frequently asked questions were, is the seated chest press harder? No. The seated chest press machine is likely to feel easier for most due to the enhanced stability provided by the machine, and most people find they can lift more weight with the chest press machine. What muscles are being targeted? The seated chest press primarily targets the pectorals with support from the deltoids and triceps. And finally, everyone has this question on their mind: is seated chest press as good as bench press? Well, personally, I've seen more results from chest press, but the seated chest press is likely to target the intended muscle groups more effectively than the barbell bench press, as the machine setup ensures correct position throughout. However, the bench press demands greater stability and core strength, which adds further challenge to the muscles. So incorporate both. Next, we're going to move on to the pec fly machine, or the seated chest fly. Anyways, the chest fly machine is often overlooked in the weight room because there's so many different ways to work the chest pectoralis muscles. For example, you can do a chest fly with dumbbells or by using cables. Some of these variations offer the benefit of training other muscles that help to stabilize the body, such as abdominals and the back muscles. How to do chest fly machine? The first step is obviously to adjust the equipment. Almost all machines have a seat pad that lifts or lowers. I set it up mine to the perfect height, so I get the perfect bump at a 90 degrees. This is the first adjustment you'll want to make. Your arms should be in line with the front of your chest, not behind your body. Okay, I'll let this guy pass. Alright, just wait a minute. So sit up tall and relax your neck and shoulders. Your feet should be flat on the floor. Grab the handles so that your palms are facing forward. Note that some machines have a foot bar. Press your arms together in front of your chest with a slow, controlled movement. Keep a slight, soft bend in the elbows with wrists relaxed. Pause for 1 second or half a second once your arms are fully closed in front of your chest. Then bring your arms slowly back to the starting position, opening your chest and keeping posture strong and upright. I perform 2 sets or 3 sets of 7, and then I move on to the next exercise. Benefits of the chest fly machine include: look at my fucking chest, look at my biceps, hella big, creates dominance. Also, you can push heavy doors and pick up heavy grocery bags. It really helps. It also develops your rib cage. Now we're gonna move to the most favorite exercise of mine, the bicep curl. The biceps curl is a highly recognizable weight training exercise that works the muscles of the upper arm and to a lesser extent those of the lower arm. It's an excellent exercise for seeing results in strength and definition. I mean, look at my veins. Select dumbbells of weight that you can lift at least 7 times, ensuring that the very last 3 are very challenging. And then we're slowly going to do 1 rep on each side. Want to keep your upper arms stable and shoulders relaxed. Bend at the elbow and lift the weight so that the dumbbells approach your shoulders for a full range of motion. Raise the dumbbells to your eyes or forehead level. Your elbows should stay tucked in close to your body. Anyways, we're back at the chest press, machine chest press. Oh my god. Anyways, so we're back at it and we will do it in a proper form, slow reps and till failure. Let's go. So getting back to the benefits of the seated chest press. Developing the pecs is an aesthetic goal for many people. It's also important because strength in these muscles decreases with age, potentially increasing your injury risk while decreasing your mobility and quality of life. The chest press machine also recruits the biceps and the big muscles of the shoulders and back. That makes this exercise especially beneficial for those who participate in sports that involve the swinging of a bat, racket or club. Common mistakes could be elbows going too far back. Don't stress your joints, especially your shoulder joints. That could rip it open. A little extension is okay, but the hand grips should always be in front of your body line. When these injuries occur, they're called hyperextension injuries. Explosive movement. When pushing the bar, your movement should never be explosive. Keep your movement steady and controlled. If you do explosive movements, you are gonna risk tearing your pecs. I would talk to a fitness professional before going heavy on this exercise just to get an idea. But other than that, this workout is really beginner friendly. Let's head out to the next workout. So, as every other exercise, this one too has very common mistakes. Some could be like holding your breath as you perform the chest fly machine exercise. It can be tempting to take a deep breath in and hold it as you engage your chest muscles and bring your arms together, a technique called bracing. I recommend breathing with each movement, but when you go really heavy, hold your breath. Using your legs, it may be tempting to press into your feet to steady your body and give that closing movement more power. But remember, the purpose of this exercise is to train the chest muscles, not your leg muscles. Arching your back. Some exercises arch their backs during this exercise. A little bit of an arch is okay, but when you arch too much, you are just rooting for an injury. Anyways, I'm doing this to failure and I completely gave that one up. I could not do it anymore. I think it's time I fucking head out to the next machine. So we're going to finish this with our last set of bicep curls. Obviously I'm doing 4 sets, but I've only included 2 of each in this video. If I did include all 4, this would take an hour. So yeah. So for this exercise, I really take it slow and steady and make sure my biceps are the ones that are being completely pumped up. I keep my elbows locked as much as I can, but towards my last set, I allow a bit of cheat curls. That is fine as long as you're doing this to build muscle size. And as you can see, that you may think it's ego lifting, but it actually isn't. So I have been training for more than like 4 to 5 years, and trust me, I would be the last one ego lifting. I've been through too many injuries. And then we're gonna come to our final machine, the dips. So let's just give a brief explanation of how to do it with a proper form. You first grab the parallel bars and jump up. Straighten your arms like that. Lower your body by bending your arms while leaning forward. Dip down until your shoulders are below your elbows. Let me remove my headset real quick. Then 4, lift your body up by straightening your arms. And 5, lock your elbows at the top. See, dips are compound bodyweight exercise. You do dips by first raising yourself on 2 dip bars with straight arms. Lower your body until your shoulders are below your elbows. Why I do it in the proper dip form is to avoid shoulder and chest injuries. And if you use your knees on that machine for the dips, I'm sorry, but you're fucking pussy. You can't do that. You gotta use the machine without any help. You gotta raw dog the machine. Make sure that the weight is on your chest and your triceps. Because if you can't lift yourself up, then you'll never be able to do the dips. So at least try to do it without the machine and keep doing it for a week or two until your muscle builds up, and then try it with a little bit of assist. Anyways guys, after an intense chest workout, remember to cool down with some light stretching to help prevent muscle tightness and promote flexibility. Hydrate well, refill with a nutritious post-workout meal. I'm gonna go home and have some chicken. Also, consistency is key. Look at me, let's go.